Okay. So I don't really drink soda in reactions anymore. Not that I did a ton before, but water is just way more conducive to it. And I just try to drink, as much water as I can pretty much. But we're making an exception for this. Got our Coke. Because I'm kind of scarred, and I think I might need this to try and make it through this amazing episode that's about to happen. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those of you who have not decided or have chosen not to, it is time for the season 1 finale of it. Where I really come from. So, Nolan's going to tell Mark the truth about his heritage, which will explain why he did everything he's done, and will also forever alienate Nolan from Mark, in my opinion. I think. I don't know for sure, but probably. And will somehow set up the rest of the series with Omni-Man seemingly as our antagonist, I guess. I think. I don't even know. Because there's things set up that have just not come up, and I don't know. Oh my god, I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the rest of the story is. I honestly don't. Like the way they built season 1, it was obvious we were building to this, but now that we're here, and I know that there's 2 more seasons, it's like, what the fuck are the other 2 seasons? And also, what the fuck is this? Well, how is this going to go down? I don't know. It's going to be so good, though. Whatever the case may be, I know it's going to be freaking phenomenal. And I'm so excited to watch this last episode. And, I've become a massive fan of this series very quickly. It's become one of my favorite shows going in general. I think this show, depending on how this episode goes, and of course the later seasons, down the line, I think this show, there is limitless potential to where this show could land on my all-time favorites, both for Western animation, and for just series in general. It's that good based on its first season. I think purely on a first season, because you have to remember, because I think of a lot of my favorite shows, and in most cases, unless they're anime, and even in some cases, in anime cases, the first season, like, I'm thinking of my all-time favorite shows, and there's a lot of goated ones. But if I, for example, say Breaking Bad, for example, right? First season of Breaking Bad, it's really good. It's not this. Just as an example of something, one of the shows that I think is one of the best shows of all time. That's, I think, an easy choice. Like, if someone told me that was their favorite show ever, I'd be like, makes sense. You wouldn't have to sell me on it at all, even though I don't think, my favorite show is probably Evangelion, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. It's so hard for me. There's so many great options, but here we go. This episode's only 44 minutes, 46 seconds. So it's actually shorter than the last episode by about 4 minutes, which is interesting. They've all been, I think last episode was the longest episode. 48, it was like 48, 46. I think it was the longest episode of the series. I think they've all been over 40 and under 50. So they've been in the 40-something mark. This episode, Where I Really Come From, I think is going to give us a lot of lore, of course. But, we literally might even get a fight between Invincible and Omni-Man, which I can't even imagine, like a real fight. And I guess they've been teasing it and foreshadowing it from the beginning. Besides the fact that he literally, he's obviously like he is what he is, Omni-Man. I don't even want to give him a label, to be honest. He is what he is, and it's so fucking good. And this show is so fucking good. Oh my god. I'm worried about Adam Eve. I think she might die. I don't know if she will. I'm just worried about her. I don't know. I think someone big has to die. That's what I don't know. And I might be wrong about that. I don't know who, but I think someone of importance has to die. And I don't think it can be a Guardian of the Globe because of the way they've built up that narrative. But Adam Eve is so built up. But maybe that's why they would kill her, because it would be like just snap of the finger and then boom, she's gone. And like that's the classic like big thing. Because in this show, it feels like if your name's not Omni-Man or Invincible, you can die. Like honestly, I think they're the only characters that have plot armor. And Omni-Man, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, and to be fair, I think even those characters could die, just not yet. You know, like, Invincible could die at the end, and Omni-Man, we'll have to see where the narrative goes. But this show is incredible. And we're going to jump into the final episode. You guys know how I do this. If I pause, which I've somehow been avoiding pausing, maybe because I get too engrossed in the episode, to be honest. But if I pause, we'll make the cut there. If I don't pause, we'll make the cut after we finish the episode and before I jump into my post-game discussion on the season finale of Invincible. So one last time, at least until season 2, episode 8 of Invincible, Where I Really Come From, will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. I assume we're getting it previously on, but maybe they're not even going to bother. I do have my water too, so if I finish the Coke, which I should. Yep.
Get out of my house!
We'll talk
This
later.
show's so good.
Spark, Debbie.
I know you're a superhero. Fly away, flyboy.
Hey, Eve.
So I'm
Fly away,
helping
flyboy.
you today.
I really like both of those girls, but I think I like Eve a little
Does
better.
Mark know that his dad's a murderer?
Keep out of this.
Eve is
Cecil.
pretty good.
It's Mark's mom. I need to talk to him.
What's going on?
Where's Omni-Man?
That was so funny. The fact that that was even a thing that happened, I can't believe that happened.
You should have stayed dead.
Dad?
Here we go. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm waiting, yeah, for the Invincible. I'm waiting for the Invincible title card, holy shit.
Mark, we need to talk.
No!
Holy shit!
Someone's controlling you! Dad! Dad, tell me how to stop them!
Mark,
Let my dad go! Let him go!
stop.
The way, the
me,
tone,
Mark.
the tone.
It's just me. This isn't how I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice. It's time for you to know where I really come from. I am from Viltrum.
Viltrum.
But it's not the planet I've told you about. We have created a perfect civilization, but it took all of our strength, determination, and courage to get there. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak from our society.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
a long and difficult process. When it was over, our population was cut in half. But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable. By the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy.
Yep.
We decided to make it the only empire in our galaxy. Once I was old enough, I joined the war effort. It was hard, but I believe in our cause. Some
Oh,
species resisted, of course, but no one could withstand us for long.
Jesus.
Soon our
The
empire
frickin'
encompassed
species
thousands
of,
planets. But as our
Alan
territory
species,
grew, our
Seth
forces
Rogen's
were
character.
stretched thin and our expansion stopped. We needed a better, more efficient way to conquer worlds. Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken by themselves. I was one of those lucky few. I couldn't tell your mother why I was here. But that time's come to an end. And now, we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire. Mark, this is good news. We can finally
Yeah, that's
do
not how
what
he's
we were
gonna
meant
see
to
it.
do, be who we were meant to be.
You lied to me.
You couldn't know the truth. Not until you had your powers. Not until I was sure.
Sure of what?
Sure you were a Viltrumite.
So if I wasn't, I'd just be one more human to conquer? No, this doesn't make any sense. You love me. You love Mom. I know you do.
Do you have any idea how long we live? The older we get, the slower we age.
Jesus.
Viltrumite DNA is so pure, you're nearly full-blooded. You'll live for thousands of years.
Jesus.
Do you understand what that means? Everyone you know and love will be gone before you even look 30.
Jesus.
It's not something I want for you. This isn't your world. It's theirs. But we can help them. We can stop wars, eliminate hunger, give them medical technology centuries ahead of what they have now.
Wow,
We've
he's
already been
actually
doing
thinking
it.
about
If
it.
it wasn't for you and me, this planet would be in flames. All we have to do is welcome Earth into our empire.
Our empire?
I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Oh my
This
god!
is the only way, Mark.
Don't touch me.
Holy...
Calm down.
I will not calm down. This is insane. What do you think is gonna happen?
I almost paused.
That I'm gonna go enslave my friends for a bunch of aliens I've never met?
Yeah,
This is my
for
life.
real.
These are
Yeah.
my people.
We have
Yep.
a responsibility
Yep,
to
yep.
I don't give a shit about Viltrum.
Yeah,
And
why
I don't
would
care
he?
if I live a fucking million years. This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
You don't know what you're saying, and I can't let you interfere.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Oh god, he is gonna kick your ass. He is going to kick your ass, Invincible. How is this going to end?
Do you really
I can't get
think
over
you
that
can
pet
stop
line.
me?
He actually said that. I think he knows he can't, but he has to try. Jesus. That look in his eyes. He doesn't want to do this, but...
Map their trajectory. I need to know where they're going before they get there. Debbie, I'm so sorry you had to listen to that.
They're going to kill each other, Cecil. You have to stop this.
We have them, sir. They're slowing down about 20 miles southeast of Chicago.
Recognize her voice.
They're in range. Scramble our jets.
Sir, what could they do?
After everything else we've thrown at Noah, not much. But at least they're a distraction. Maybe it'll give the kid a chance to think of something.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay, what do we do? Do we go out there?
And do what? We couldn't even keep up with them.
No. We follow Cecil's orders and remain here. This battle is beyond our current capabilities.
Robot is Rudy's, right?
Yeah,
We'll
Rudy.
get our chance to
You gotta
help.
get used to that.
Eve! Oh, Jesus Christ, you're okay.
I'm fine. What's happening with Mark and Omni-Man?
Omni-Man's kicking the shit out of him. The world's gone fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Indeed. I truly hope Mark lives up to his name. To face his father and survive, he'll need to be...
Here comes Jesus! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! It wasn't quite fully, but it was damn close. Oh man, you could actually see the color and the Invincible letters change. That's the thing, though.
Do this! It's not too late!
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is! Jesus! J.K. Simmons is such a good BA.
Target acquired. Engaging.
It's not gonna do shit, but... I mean, literally, you're on a suicide mission just to buy Mark some time. That is literally your mission.
Cecil wants to waste more time. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
As soon as they separate, hit them with everything you've got.
Roger that.
It's right to pity them, Mark, but wrong to value them over your own kind.
I understand why he thinks that way.
Now!
But like I said, because to a Viltrumite, like you said, they're bugs or pets. Pets is a good way to put it.
Repeat, direct hit on Omni-Man.
They're not the same. And he already knows. Cecil already knows that's not going to do much, if anything. But what that does is it gives Mark a chance to think.
Won't need it.
There you go. Holy shit.
Man, thank you. Didn't think I was gonna make it.
Oh god.
You almost killed him.
Instead, you saved him. So much effort. For what?
What the hell? Yes! Right in front of him!
Where was that other one?
Oh my god, Omni-Man, stop! Jesus Christ! Funny! I can't even bring myself to laugh. This is just... I mean, it'll be funny the next time I watch it, but not this time. Nice.
Now or in 50 years when he's old, what difference does it make?
Jesus.
What difference? He'd have a life.
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you? Did it hurt? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Holy fuck! I don't even. I do the da. Poor Chicago. Poor Chicago. I don't know if Chicago's the city that this shit's been happening in or not. I haven't been able to tell, but. Nice. Yeah, these are the few moments where the animation isn't the greatest and they do the CG, but that's totally understandable. Because you gotta do what you gotta do. Jesus Christ. I don't know what Mark has to do, but Mark has to... He's gonna murder so many people right in front of you. And I don't know what he can... Oh my god, he just did, honestly. Jesus!
I've got you. I've got you. Don't move. Don't move. Don't be scared, okay?
Oh Jesus! You idiots, run! Everyone who's down on the floor level was just, or on the ground level, was being an absolute numpty. What a dumbass! Literally, and I'm referring to everyone, not one person. This is so horrifying. Jesus Christ! Did you save the girl and her kid? I don't think you... Oh my... Jesus Christ. What is wrong with this show? And you survive it all, and that's his point. All this, none of it's gonna kill you.
This?
That was your fault. Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people. How many more need to die, Mark? It's up to you.
Jesus.
And what were they doing with those fragile little lives anyway? Listen to what I'm saying. You know in your heart I'm right.
Right? About how pathetic and pointless humanity is? Is Mom's life worthless?
In the grand scheme of things, yes.
Jesus!
How can you say those things? How could you say that about Mom?
Oh, they're in sync together. Oh, shit. Oh my god! Holy crap, Invincible! Let's go! I mean, yeah.
First time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
Jesus, for the first time in your life. And so, oh boy, it's just murder everywhere!
I need to save them.
No. Maybe this time you'll learn.
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. just used you as a weapon to kill all these people! Oh my god, that's so bad! Why? What? What? What did I die? Jeez. This is not even... You were sick, Robert, and everyone else who worked on this show is sick! That might have been the most metal thing I've ever seen. And I've seen...
These people are meaningless. They're cavemen without us.
Jesus.
You're wrong. I've seen you save people. I've seen you almost die to protect them. Maybe you were a Viltrumite when you came to Earth, but you've changed. You were happy here.
Sure, I was happy for a time, but I'm loyal to Viltrum, not this pathetic excuse for a civilization.
Jesus. You don't got a prayer in hell. At least not yet. This is one of the most surreal things I've ever watched. Somehow I knew this show would get more metal, but I didn't think this metal was possible. I have
not listening, Mark. My time here has been a speck in the span of my life. You don't know me. I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
Jesus!
Please.
He was like, come on. This is so insane. He's literally playing catch like you guys were in episode 1, but... Well, okay, not quite catch, but it's pretty close.
Wrong to raise you as a human. I should have prepared you better. Taught you
Jesus.
more. Your life has been soft and painless. You're a Viltrumite in blood only. Well, your true education begins now.
What a savage! This is just... Yeah, and Robot, he's just like...
Gear up. We can't stop this fight, but we can save lives.
That's a good
Cecil's
point.
orders were to stay here.
We don't care.
Yeah, we're going. Are you?
You're not a robot anymore, remember?
You're Rudy now. Let's go kick some ass and save some lives. And we're all out of Asto. Oh my god! I can't even, like, process what's happening fast enough. Are they... Why? For a second I thought they were going all the way down to the core of the Earth and just gonna chill there. I'm not sure which mountain that is, but... Jesus! Was that Everest? You thought this place was beautiful, but you don't care. I don't know if that was Everest or not, but it was one of the big mountains, of course.
Had enough yet?
I'll stop you.
I'm ready when you are.
Jesus! How is this season
You're
gonna
doing
end?
this for nothing. Being a part of the Empire will make Earth better than it ever was.
And what if they resist?
That's why we're here. To keep them from resisting. To show them how wrong they are. How pointless it is. That they can be a part of something bigger. Or die.
I won't let you.
Oh my god!
You want to die for this planet? Fine! What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Take another...
Wow! What? 17 more years? Jesus! What? 17 more years? I can always have another kid. What?
What are you
Trash.
If I have to watch this game, I'd have a better view from above.
You know you can't do that.
It's bad enough you're standing over here like a weirdo. Come sit down.
This is a waste of everyone's time. There's so much more I could be doing right now.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna miss it. Look at Mark.
Strike one.
You and I, we made him. He's ours. When he feels joy, we feel joy. See that look on his face? How can you see that and not feel the same way?
Strike two.
I don't know.
As we get older, it's harder to feel that.
Damn.
The weight of the world, it bogs us down.
The weight of the world bogs us down. Damn.
Nice one, honey.
But our children remind us of the joys in life. It brings us back, shows us what life is all about. This is humanity.
Aww.
Keep going, Mark. Keep going.
He really does care somewhere deep down inside.
Go, Mark. Go. Come on, buddy.
He's gonna be out at the plate, I bet. Out at the plate? No, he was safe. Yep. Inside the park home run. Let's get it.
Did you see that? Did you see?
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw.
Aw. That's... And now, the teeth. Yep, the teeth visual.
Damn it.
Can't kill him. He can't do it.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark.
Think,
You'll
Mark.
outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away.
Jesus.
Everyone
That's more than
and
thousands.
everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
Jesus. Christ. Christ.
Dad?
Oh, he's trying so hard. He's gonna go. Jesus. That was a really cool visual, and the tear is gonna harden into ice. Oh my god, that's so good! I don't even know what to say, and he's left now. And of course he's gonna survive because he's invincible. Jesus Christ.
This is the scene in downtown Chicago.
That was only half the episode.
Falls on the day the world changed. Omni-Man and Invincible touched down here during their terrible battle.
The damage you can see behind me was done in a matter of minutes before they carried their fight elsewhere. I can't begin to explain the devastation, the pain, the loss. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Smart.
And we're all asking the same question.
Why?
How could someone who promised to keep us safe, to protect us against any threat, become that threat?
Jesus Christ.
Without answers, all we can do is hold each other as we pick up the pieces.
Surrender? Yeah.
City planners estimate that it will take weeks to clear the area before rebuilding can begin. The cost in lives,
Thousands, fees of death, yep.
Is incalculable.
Jesus.
Thankfully, the Guardians of the Globe and Adam Eve are on the scene. There's been no sign of Omni-Man, Invincible, since yesterday. In time, we hope to know what ended this attack. But for now, we can be thankful that the danger
a father's love
is behind us.
and a son's determination. Holy fuck! Why is there 20 minutes left? What the? Of course he's invincible, so he's gonna recover because he's invincible. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's what Daddy'll do to you.
Don't try to talk.
And his teeth grew
You're
back.
gonna be
Jesus.
okay.
Of course they
You're
did.
safe now. It's all over.
No, it's not. He knows better.
Here, drink. I'm so proud of you.
Jesus Christ.
You rest.
Yeah, you two are going through so fucking much. She's had more time to process it, but even still. Good lord.
Debbie? Sorry.
It's okay.
Like I was wanting to, look, if this is too much, just say so. If it were me, it would ease my mind to know that things are taken care of, so...
Just get on with it, Cecil.
Since we want to preserve Omni-Man's secret identity to keep you and Mark safe, Nolan Grayson officially died when the house across the street exploded from a gas leak. Now, Nolan's travel books always sold well, but sales will see a significant spike after his death. So you and Mark will be fine for money. And don't be alarmed if you see yourself and Mark on the news. We sent proxies to the funeral so your lives can go back to some kind of normal once Mark's healed up.
Normal?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, like, what I meant was...
No. I'm sorry. This is all very kind.
Single mother now.
Yeah. Nolan was doing everything under my nose and I never saw it. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make things as right as they can be.
Jeez. Good for you, Cecil. You're a real G, even if you have to, you know, pull a lot of shit because of your position. But you're a real potato. That's what matters. You're gonna wash it off. Like you finally understand what it means to be a guardian of the globe.
We haven't earned it yet.
Seriously? Fuck off.
Holy shit.
I said stop.
We're a team now. You passed the test?
Now we look like a team.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man, you six. I am such a fan of these six. The birds. The cool music's playing. Oh my god, you're going back to high school. And so this is just a ticking time bomb. Omni-Man and Viltrum's just a ticking time bomb moving forward. The training. Teamwork. sick. And they're all getting kind of complimentary training. Yeah, Duplicate doing her thing. They're still being a tailor. Jesus. You don't have your bud with you. Eve. I was curious about Eve. I was wrong. Nobody big died, so. Jesus. Lost your old bud. Helping out again. And we still have almost 15 minutes. I mean, part of that's credits, of course, but...
Oh.
Nice. She was
hey,
still
William.
changing.
Hey, Eve.
Have you heard from Mark?
Not since that stuff between him and his dad on the news. I'm really worried. Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, you know he's invincible?
Oh, man. You know too? Oh, thank God. I thought I blew it. You think he's okay?
I don't know.
Jesus. It's so fucked up. It really is so fucked up. You want to talk about being invincible? He looks pretty good there.
That was a hell of a thing you did there, kid.
I thought it might have been a dream.
I wish it were. You've been drifting in and out for almost 2 weeks. But my guys got you patched up good. We'll let you out in a day or two.
I saw my dad fly away. Where'd he go?
Get your rest, kid. We'll talk later.
Hey, wait. Wait.
Nice.
Aren't you gonna tell me what happened?
That depends.
On what?
On if you still want to be a hero or not.
I don't know.
Come with me.
Okay. What are you gonna show us? Oh, what the
I wanted to tell you that your mother heard everything your dad said. So you don't have to go through the trouble of explaining this whole ordeal.
What? She heard everything? How could you do that?
Don't you think she deserves to know the truth?
Yeah, but...
Your mother knew he killed the Guardians, but she was holding out hope there was a good reason for it. So was I.
No.
Better for her to know everything about your father.
Maybe you're right.
Jesus.
Wait a minute, where are we?
Yeah, that was my original question.
Lights?
What the hell? What on earth? Freaking immortal, oh my god.
That's enough. Lights.
Nice.
What the hell just happened? Where'd all that go?
The water America drinks so conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light.
Oh my god.
Those frequencies are used in this room.
So it's all just invisible?
You and everyone else in America do not have the ability to see the things in this room. You'd be surprised how often we use this.
Wild.
Jesus, that's pretty insane to think about.
We monitored your father until he left our solar
really
system.
Cool.
He didn't change trajectory, so he's going somewhere pretty damn far away. Which means we need a replacement.
Yeah.
No. Not now. Not yet.
Your dad didn't leave me with a lot of options, Mark. If I can't call on you, well, there's not really a list past the Guardians of the Globe.
I know. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
It's too much.
I shouldn't have brought this up so soon. Let's get you and your mother home first.
Jesus. Obviously, you're gonna be that guy, Mark, but I don't blame you for feeling
We'll
that
fix
way.
the house. Talk to your school and Debbie's work. There's even a headstone in the cemetery. Not that you'd want to visit it. If either of you need anything else, you know how to reach me.
Thanks, Cecil.
Jesus Christ.
Much better.
I'm going to go lie down for a bit.
Okay, Mom.
That's, gotten used to it, yeah. Oh god, the pictures. Holy fuck.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Memories of the season.
Oh, that's great. Son, just great. If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything.
Dad!
Ow! Ribs.
Jesus.
I'm scared, Dad. What if I can't do this?
This is the beginning of a long journey for you and me.
Yeah.
Along the way,
Oh,
you're
Maya.
gonna need to do things you don't want to do.
Oh my
or
god.
might not think you can do.
He wasn't wrong about that. Yeah.
We have responsibility.
Jesus. Jesus. That was so stupid. Oh my god.
I want to do what you do.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
want.
be just like you.
Good lord.
You will be, son. You will.
Mom, I'm gonna order something for dinner. Want to get a pizza?
Jesus. And what can you do? So seriously, what can you do? It's gonna be Eve and oh, it's
Mark!
Amber.
Whoa. Does this mean,
I mean, if you want.
but what about,
Looks like I wasn't the only person being lied to.
you know, Omni-Man is my...
You said your dad was killed when a gas line blew up across the street. Not that hard to figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Detective Amber, ready to help out on any tough cases that come up. Are you...
Not sure how I feel about that,
I know you're
honestly,
not
but
okay, but
I'm
do you wanna
too
talk about
too
it?
stunned by
Yeah.
everything that just
I think
happened
I
to
do.
even think about it. Honestly, it feels. And now Eve and Will. Yep.
Mark! Oh man, it's so good to see you're all right. I mean, after everything on the TV about you and Omni... Hey, Amber.
She knows about my dad.
Oh, okay.
They know?
You guys want to, let's go out.
Yeah. Leave Mom alone.
We're not open. How did you get? Debbie.
Jesus. Yeah, let's drink together.
Scratch that stupid question. What can I do for you?
Is she gonna drink out of the bottle? Like a G?
I spent so much time thinking about if Nolan had killed the Guardians and why he would have done it. I didn't think about what would happen afterwards. Where it would leave me and Mark. After everything Nolan said and did, I still can't believe it. I can't believe our time together was a lie.
How could you?
I wish
No,
you'd come back.
I doubt it was. Yeah.
Me too.
Pour me one of those.
I've only got the one glass.
I don't care. Pour.
Yeah.
How's your mom taking it?
About as badly as you'd expect.
Mark, I am so sorry.
I don't know what to say. It's like I'm hollow inside. Nothing seems real.
We don't have to do this here.
No, it's okay. I just need to get out of the house. But, can we talk about something else?
We can try, but it's literally all anyone is talking about in the whole world.
Jesus Christ, William, you asshole.
Okay, sorry. New topic.
It's literally all everyone's talking about, like you said.
Hello?
I need you. Now. Hurry.
Sorry, I'll be right back. What is it?
I know. You said you don't want to do this. Someone's flying towards Earth from deep space. We're still trying to figure out who it is, but...
You know about Mark and Omni-Man now, so you might as well know about me. I met Mark in costume before I realized we went to the same school. I'm Adam Eve.
What? Oh my god, I see it now. You can make doubles
yeah, you
of
idiot.
yourself.
You idiot.
No, that's duplicate. I'm the pink one.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow. Wow! Wow! She looks... God damn, the freaking superhero thing is hilarious. My gut tells me it's gonna be Alan. I think it's gonna be Alan. Alan. I think it's gonna be Alan. Yes!
Oh. It's just you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought I was too late. I have to warn you.
Warn me?
When I returned to the Coalition of Planets to tell them I'd been going to Earth instead of Urath, they lost their minds. Earth is off limits. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
Oh, that.
Wait, what? You already know?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, we gotta sit down.
This may take a while.
Yep.
So, you're a Viltrumite, but you don't work for them. And your dad tried to take over the planet, but then left? He just left? That's nuts, man.
Yeah. As far as we can tell, my dad is just gone.
That is super weird for a
That is weird.
They don't just give up. They're relentless. They destroyed my world when my people rebelled against them.
Yep, we saw that.
They blew up our planet rather than lose it.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Don't be. From the sounds of it, I'm the one who should be apologizing. If I'd checked my orders properly, I would have seen that Earth was flagged for Viltrumite takeover. Could have warned you.
I would have just gone to my dad and told him everything. Who knows what would have happened then?
Can't imagine what you're going through. Literally. Like, I have no concept of it. With my homeworld gone, my people had to create breeding camps just to stop us from going extinct. I've never even met my father.
After the last few days, I'm jealous.
The Coalition of Planets will want to hear about you. A power struggle's brewing in the farthest reaches of space.
What kind of power struggle?
The Coalition is trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite Empire. The thing is, no one's even heard of a Viltrumite abandoning their post. It's insane. It just doesn't happen. This could be the advantage we've been looking for.
Sure. Let me know if I can do anything to help.
I don't get why you're smiling.
Just thinking about everything I've been through.
Yeah, it's like,
How
why
huge it all
not?
feels.
Why not, right?
The fact that it's just
Fuck
a small part of something much larger makes it all seem more manageable.
Jesus.
I don't know, but it helps.
Sorry to rain on your parade. That happens on Earth, right? Anyway, once they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you. Trust me, when they set their sights on a planet, they don't give up without a fight.
I'll be ready.
I hope so. What's the plan in the meantime?
Save Mars! Yes! Yes, let's save Mars. Or not, never mind. I thought we were gonna save... Why? Well, these are all the enemies they're gonna face in Season 2. You're still alive! Of course you are! And of course Titan, yep. So Season 2 is gonna be all this stuff, and then Season 3 is gonna be the Viltrum stuff. I bet that's how it's gonna be. If the show's only gonna be 3 seasons. Yeah, this guy was pretty savage. Wow. At least he didn't die. Oh, Jesus, that's fucked up, but at least he gets to do his work.
Finish high school, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Finish high school.
Alright, good. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Dude, I love
What is
Seth
high school?
Rogen. What is high school? Of course! Holy Jesus! I appreciate the levity after all the bullshit we went through. God damn. I can't believe this show, honestly. Skybound North. And Amazon motherfucking Studios. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Absolutely goated shit. This show, see, it's funny. It's interesting because with how that ended, season 2 is probably going to be really fun, but I'll oddly enough feel more low key, I think. And then season 3 is where things are going to go completely in on the galactic level or the universal level or whatever you want to say, and we're going to get into the whole thing about all the aliens and all that craziness of Heroes and just insanity. Or maybe that's further down the line. I don't know. I mean, because we have seasons 2 and 3 confirmed, so that'd be my thought. But whatever the case might be, I'm excited because, I mean, season 1 of Invincible was so good. So I imagine whatever they plan to do moving forward will be amazing as well. So let's talk about the last episode of season 1. Hey guys, we're back to do our post-game wrap-up, recap, review, whatever you want to call it, for season 1, episode 8 of Invincible, Where I Really Come From. And it is Viltrum, but Viltrum is certainly not the world that... Well, I mean, it is the world that Nolan explained to Mark, but there is certainly more to it than that. Omni-Man versus Invincible has to be one of the most metal things I have ever seen. I don't think I will ever get over the freaking scene where Omni-Man uses Invincible just as a weapon, quote-unquote, to run through a train and murder a bunch of people in a train. That legitimately, I think of all the things, there's been so many, so much gore and so much violence and so much metal shit in this show. I feel like that was just on another level from everything else we saw. And really this entire episode with the first half with the Omni-Man versus Invincible stuff was absolutely stupid. It was just out of this world ridiculous in the best of ways, and it really left me thinking, what the fuck is this show? And here we are now at the end of season 1. I've caught up with all of you, assuming there's no silliness where it got announced real quick and all of a sudden it's here, and by the time you guys get this video, we have more episodes, which would be insane, but I assume that's not the case. So, I assume, because I'm assuming season 2 will be in 2022, and all these reactions should go up in 2021, so hopefully. Yeah, they should all go up in 2021, no problem, but who knows, I suppose. But that was an absolutely incredible episode. Oh man, I don't even know if it was better in episode 7, but those last 2 episodes I think take the cake. I would say 7 and 8 were the best episodes, then I'd probably say 5 after that, and then maybe 6. Oh man, there's so many good episodes, I don't know, but I'd say my top 2 are 7 and 8. I don't know which one's my favorite, and then 5 is my third favorite. But all of these episodes were goated. This entire show, or at least season 1 of this show, was incredible. I don't really think there's anything that would really need to be changed or even to make it better. I don't know really how this could be better. I mean, maybe there were tiny things like I wasn't, and speaking, this actually goes to this last episode, I don't know how I feel about Amber at the end. Just being like, yeah, we can be together if you want. I get it. Narratively, I understand, like, that is a realistic reaction, I think, but it's still weird. I don't know. I'm here for it. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I thought it was a little odd, but I understand it. And like, to be fair, in that situation, I feel like that is a pretty realistic response, to be completely honest. Even if I think that's like not my favorite thing for her character, I do think that is a realistic writing response. So like, I don't disagree with the decision. It's just, I don't know. I'm curious to see where that shit goes. It'll be fun because season 2 of Invincible is set up to be not as metal. Like, it's still going to be metal and gory and like crazy, I'm sure, but it's not going to be like as dark, maybe. But of course, they're going to flip the script. It's going to end up being darker somehow, probably. But we have like all these different conflicts that we can focus on that are going to be absolutely incredible, and they've set everything up so well with the end of season 1. And I wasn't entirely sure, but it literally is. The Omni-Man thing is just done for now, and they've really set it up that Omni-Man is probably going to turn on the Viltrumites eventually, and that's going to be amazing, or Incredible's going to have to kill his dad. I mean, either way, it's going to be amazing, and there's just so much stuff in there that's just so interesting, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds, because it's going to be incredible. I keep wanting to say Invincible when I say incredible, because I think it's funny. But truly, this was the greatest. This was the greatest fucking. This was, oh my god. This was one of the best first seasons, especially, of a show I've ever seen in my life. I think it had the right amount of action and emotion and just narrative intrigue, and there was so much there, and it left off at a place where it's like, I feel like we'll actually have a chance for season 2 to maybe be more on the fun side, possibly, but probably not, because Robert is sick, as is everyone else on this team. Incredible show. Absolutely incredible show. What an experience. I think this was one of my favorite experiences I've had reacting. I don't know how well it's come across, because obviously, we'll see, because I recorded all of these. It's about 1 a.m. on September 3rd, but the night of September 2nd, 2021, a little bit before you guys will see my reaction to episode 1, I have finished that, because I did episode 1 a while back, then I did 2 to 4 a couple days ago, and I just did 5 to 8. So there was a long recording sessions of Invincible goodness that kept everything consistent in my head, even though I still struggle with names, because I am the worst when it comes to names. Eventually they tend to stick, but by the time they stick, I'm usually done with the series. Or in this case, I'm hoping that the names will have all stuck, because I plan to rewatch this show mainly through reactions like 20 million times, starting probably in like half an hour to an hour. I probably will watch something else to palate cleanse, and then I do have some wrestling I'm going to watch in a little while as well. But I am mind fucked, honestly, by how incredible this show is, and I don't even know like what to say. Like, there's just everything about it. Like, I feel like there's so much soul in it. Like, narratively, it was one of the most brutal, amazing things I've ever watched, but there was also so much heart and soul in everything that this show did. So it had a weird combination of being one of the most fucked up shows, especially for like its kind, its genre especially, while also still having so much heart and soul and lovability and likability in the characters, which makes me want to root for, whether it's Mark or it's Eve or, whoever it is. The Guardians of the Globe, I think, are goated. I think the Guardians of the Globe, the new Guardians of the Globe, are goated. Honestly, I love all of them. Jesus Christ, what is your name, girl with the glasses? Big Daddy. I kind of like calling him Big Daddy. Asshole. And obviously, that's the meme that I call him, asshole. And then Monster Girl. Rudy, I guess we're going to call him, Robot, and who am I forgetting? Oh, Duplicate. Like they're all freaking great. Like I legitimately love all 6 of them. They're fucking great characters for their own different reasons. I want to see more of Glasses Girl though, definitely. I don't think we got enough of her for me to really fall in love with her, but from a little we got, I fucking loved her. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I mean, Titan fucking goated. Can't wait to get more of him next season. Alan is the GOAT. Shoutouts to Seth Rogen. Legitimately like the silliest motherfucker in the universe. And just everyone was just so great in this show. I mean, obviously the voice acting performances were out of this world. I mean, Sandra Oh, of course, fucking Debbie has been amazing. J.K. Simmons. Think, Mark, think! Oh my god. What a legacy of just in animation alone. You don't even, he is a very accomplished actor in live action. But if you just look at his animation catalog, just off the top of my head, I can think of 3 characters that I all consider iconic that he's voiced. Fucking Stanford from Gravity Falls, GOAT. Tenzin from Korra, probably one of the best, he's a GOAT. And, of course, fucking Omni-Man from Invincible, which I don't even know what to say about that character. I'm very tempted to say he's the best character. I don't think I can bring myself to say he's my favorite character because I can't believe this because I'm such a, I'm so into cheering for antagonists and villains and to be fair, even then I think he very well might be a hero by the end. I literally can't bring myself to root for him. That's how fucked up this show is, and that shoutouts to this show to get me of all people into a position where I legitimately can't bring myself to root for Omni-Man, even though I think he's amazing as a character. I literally am even though I feel like I might, because I think the Invincible profile picture is dropping, because I love my monster profile picture I'm using at the current time, and so I'm probably going to keep that until, my Invincible Episode 1 reaction drops. So by this point, I might have changed it anyways, because this will be 2 months later, however long it'll be. But when my Invincible Episode 1 video dropped, I will probably have changed my profile picture to something Invincible. It might be Omni-Man, it might be Invincible, it might be Adam Eve. I really have no idea. It could be Titan, it could be literally anyone from the show. I actually have no idea. But what I do know is there will almost certainly be an Invincible profile picture once we get to episode 1 of Invincible on the channel. And obviously that was, like I said, 2 months ago, or however long ago it was for you guys, because I am splitting these into single episode reactions, mainly because I feel like it's honestly made for this show. And yeah, I think you guys will not mind that much, hopefully, but holy fuck. So at this point, so the polls just started. At this point, the next series after this will be whatever wins the poll that went on in September on the Patreon. At the time I'm recording this, it's Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. and Invader Zim that are the top 2 options, but I don't know, it could be something else, but whatever it is, that whatever won that poll will be the series that I start next. At the time I'm recording this, Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. is leading, or the 2010 series, I believe. And then that is, so that'll be the replacement for Invincible. But obviously we'll be back on Invincible hard when season 2 drops. Holy shit, I'm going to be there. Probably that. I think this is almost an automatic. This is almost an automatic that I'm going to be watching these as they come out. I mean, honestly, I'd be. I mean, we'll see. I mean, the only thing that might change that is if I can get these videos on YouTube, because I know the first episode will be going up on YouTube because that was cool. I'll have to see how that goes with the other episodes. But if I can get them on YouTube, then I might be a little behind on the actual posting, and we'll see how that goes. Assuming I can't get them on YouTube, they're going to be dropping right away. I'm going to be on this show. I'm definitely going to be watching Invincible episodes when they drop. I am here for this shit. This show has given, honestly, I don't think a Western animated series, especially its first season, has ever, in my opinion, been as good as this. because I'm trying to think what even could be the best first season of a Western animated series, and I don't even know what the answer would be. Like, is it BoJack? Is it Infinity Train? It's not Gravity Falls, I don't think. Like, what even is the answer to that question? It damn sure isn't Adventure Time. I mean, Avatar, well, it's still a good season. It is the weakest season of Avatar. It's the weaker season. Like, for a first season especially, this show actually just raped my mind. Like, I am like, ahegao, like, mind rape. Like, just stick my tongue out, eyes sideways. Like, I might as well just be a cum face for the next 10 minutes, and I'll probably more eloquently present my opinions on the first season of Invincible through that face, making no movement for 10 minutes, than I would be doing this. Because that's how good this show is. And I honestly don't even know what to say. What else do I even say? What the fuck else do I even say? It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to see what happens next. We're going to have to wait a while, though. Probably. Unless something... Well, I mean, I'm going to. I don't know. You guys will be seeing this a while later. I don't know. Maybe the announcement will have happened by now, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. This was the best show for everything it could have been. I don't know how this show's first season could have really went any better. This show lived up. I mean, I watched that first episode and I thought, oh my god, this show is going to be special, and it's maybe even surpassed my expectations. I mean, I had big hype for this show before I watched the first episode. Then I watched the first episode, I was like, oh. And then I watched the rest of the show and I was like, oh. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's so good. Like, I feel like I'm not giving you guys the adequate amount of commentary on what I think of this show purely because the show is too good. Like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like, what do you even do? Like, it's just the writing is so poignant and the characters are great, and I'm so, like, that's the thing that's so amazing, right? They did this incredible big, like, potato thing with Omni-Man, and the way the plot set up, we might not get any of that for a while. Maybe not even the entirety of season 2, or maybe it'll happen at the end. I don't even mind, because they have built up this universe and the world so well that I'm so interested in all the other quote-unquote smaller stuff that's going on Earth. I'm super invested, of course, like I said, Titan's the GOAT, but I'm super invested in all of that stuff. Like, I want to see, you know, the seismic, the Dr. Seismo, or whatever his name was again. And I want to see all that other stuff that they teased at the end of season 1. And I want to see the mummy thing that we teased and then never got anything of. And, like, I want to see all this stuff. And as much as I absolutely want to see where they go with the ultimate, like, grand plot of the series, I'm so interested in how they do the distractions that I'm excited for this show in every facet. Because this show, in its first season, managed to build everything up in a way where I'm invested in everything. I feel like I've been introduced to the world in such a great way, and it feels like season 2 is going to just explore it and just exist within it, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and then it's going to end up not being fun because that's Invincible. That's probably what's going to happen, and I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I struggle to imagine season 2 eclipsing season 1, but again, knowing these type of things, I kind of still expect it to be completely honest. I don't know how, but it probably will. But maybe not, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to be Invincible. If it's Invincible, then it'll be fine. Oh my god. This was something else. something else. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to say goodbye. I think I'll just be sitting here all day giving the same nothings if I just keep going on about nothing. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just call it like it is. The show is amazing. The show is incredible. And most of all, this show is It's time for me to bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark and Invincible Season 1. Signing out. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.